Hey guys, it's Sunday, and Sundays with Abby. I'm drinking white plum tea that Mia so graciously made me. This video comes to you in 3 parts. Part 1, we have got to figure out what to do to George, because we voted that we would punish him for having too long of a video for the first day, and we got to figure it out. Kiara, where were you Thursday? What happened to you? You had to make a video, and now you didn't, and Thursday passed, and we saw nothing of you. So, nothing of you, or games, or pretty hair, or anything, and now I'm despondent! So you have to make a video, and we have got to figure out how to punish you for that day that you missed. Part 2. If you are a writer, you need to download the program called YWriter. I will post a link to it. It is amazing. A fantastic program that allows you to separate your project into chapters, scenes, allowed you to put in characters, build character bios, even has a timeline mechanism and a storyboard, so you can export all of your information that you have put into the project and see how your time elapses, and if anything, you have the same character at 2 different places at the same time, seeing if that will happen. Also great for short stories. If you're wondering why I keep flailing off screen, it's because the kitten keeps attacking my hand and biting it, and it hurts, and Mia will not stop it. This tiny terror will not stop it, and I'm about to fling the cat at her. Though that would count as animal abuse, so I'm not going to fling the cat at her at all. I never throw the kitten. That awful kitten. Third part. If I can remember what the third part was supposed to be. Oh, I am looking forward to Fallout 3 New Vegas. My obsession is Fallout 3. I love to kill super mutants. I love to kill feral ghouls. And I like just walking around and shooting things, random things, anything, raiders, anything that moves, really. And so, very much into Fallout 3. I'm excited about New Vegas, so excited. The teaser trailer, it looks Russian-esque. I'm very interested in seeing what the other countries are doing in the atomic fallout that is Earth at this time. So I'm hoping the Russians are there, and we can see something of what's happening to them. Because, there's more people than just Americans in the world. Though we don't want to admit it. So, I would like to see how the atomic fallout affects these other countries as well. Maybe Canada. Toronto would be nice. We hear about New Toronto, but we never get to see it. There are other cities that we never get to see, but I want to know what happened to them, and I want to walk into them and walk around them in nuclear fallout and see the blown up buildings and kill things.
And move dead bodies.
And move dead bodies. I have a problem with arranging dead bodies in video games. Anyone who's watched me play Fallout 3, sometimes when I have nothing to do, the majority of my time is spent just arranging dead bodies in artistic ways. I know, I am very sick. But it's just in video games. This is not in real life, because I very much respect human life. Usually. Anyways, on that note, in the third part, there is something very interesting if you try to look up any videos about New Vegas on the YouTube. You will get a fantastic, wonderful thing to happen to you, and that is, you will get rickrolled. And we all know how much I love to get rickrolled. In fact, I'll show you how much I love to get rickrolled. Look, Mia is calling me, and my ringtone is Rickroll. Hello. Guys, 4th part to the 3-part edition of this video. I recently lost my grandfather, which is not very funny. It's actually very sad. And we had a funeral for him where we remembered all the funny things. First funeral I've ever been in that we were at the church, and not only was beer mentioned, but Playboys. And the stories that were told about my grandfather. They were hilarious. He was a really awesome person, and the world is a much dimmer place for him not being there. Anyways, at the lunch, the preacher prayed. Well, I'm not much for prayer or church, as everyone knows, and so the entire time I was hoping that my phone would go off because I had forgotten to put it on silent, and that Rickroll would play during the prayer, and so that everyone that was assembled, my entire family, would get Rickrolled at once. I think that would have made the universe awesome at that time. And thank you for listening, and I can't wait to see you and Mia on Monday, even though you were on the couch right next to me at this time and made me this delicious tea. I have to take that.